Hey everybody, I want to talk about a couple things because it seems like the barn-dominium industry is extremely separated on facts and hearsay, technicalities, which way's better, the myths, the facts, the legends, all that kind of stuff. What we're going to do is we're going to set out to get this all clarified for all of our viewers, hopefully beyond our viewers, that this can go out to the whole country. We're starting a series of educational videos that hopefully can start putting to bed a lot of the misinformation out there when it comes to barn-dominiums, particularly the radiant floor systems, the heating systems of our barn-dominiums, specifically in comparison to other ways to heat your home. Secondly, the insulation style. As you probably might have guessed, here at Fortified Buildings, we are extremely opposed to spray foam. It's being pushed in the industry every which way you want to look at it, but it's not economical. It's a good product when done correctly, but the return on it's not really there in a feasible, cost-effective way. And our preferred method is a dense pack or a packed cellulose in a big insulation bay of our structures. And fourthly is the framing style and the technique, especially when it comes down to sheathing, no sheathing, the steel, the girts, and all that kind of stuff. And lastly, probably the foundation. So what you save in foundation and excavation costs, that's all pretty important too when it comes to actually putting, dollars and cents on paper, understanding what you're getting. The very last thing I want to touch on in this series is going to be probably the consumer's point of view, the people that are shopping for quotes, and how those quotes reflect in comparing apples to apples between builders or general contractors, or if you're GCing yourself, that you have all the information available to make the best decision. 9 out of 10 times what we see, the people that call us, where they're comparing us as a turnkey general contractor. Somebody's going to hand you the keys with your appliances and everything are in place. They're comparing that to somebody who's just putting up their shell, and then they've got to figure out who to insulate drywall and electrical and plumbing and all that kind of stuff too. And it's not fair to the contractors that are providing a turnkey price, because odds are, I've seen it 100 times, that the clients call us back and say, hey, I should have hired you because you're right, we hired the guy that was cheaper than you, and he ended up charging more than what your full inclusive cost was going to be. So that's what we're doing. Join in. We're going to be on TikTok. We're going to be on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, and also Levi Aberly on LinkedIn. So follow us, subscribe, get the information out there, because this is huge. I don't think you understand how huge this is to the industry as a consumer, and that's what we're doing this for. We're doing this for you so that your questions are answered, so that you have a clear path of direction. Take care.